Greetings. This tutorial is going to walk us through how you can edit your new user welcome email and also the password reset email that your learners receive when they request a new password. You need to be logged in as administrator to complete this task, and I'm going to navigate to the Manage Center or the cog and then navigate to the email template editor underneath Communicate. A new box will open that lists all the templates available to you, and the two we're going to be talking about in this tutorial are the new password and the new user welcome. Let's start with the new user welcome. Click the link and the email template will open up on the right. I'm going to scroll down and show you the fields that you should edit and can edit, and mention the ones that you just shouldn't touch right now. Don't change the name of the template. Keep it the same. That way when we're trying to support you, we'll be able to identify the template you're working on. And the sender is the person you want the email to come from. So likely it's your administrator. You don't put in an email address, you actually select the account you want to use. You do this by clicking the selection tool. It will open up the user selection box. As you can see, the administrator for this is already selected, so I'm going to leave that, but you can search and choose a different sender if you wish. It will send the email from whatever email address is associated with the account you choose. I'll click OK. Leave the defaults for recipients, and you're going to scroll down to the actual email itself. Now, this is where you can customize it to suit your needs. The subject, new user welcome, you'll probably want to change that to something more appropriate, like welcome to our learning platform. Very exciting watching me type this. And the body of the message is here. Wherever you see brackets, do not change that because it's going to pull from the system. So for example, if this is going to Gus Curran, it will say Dear Gus Curran, and it will pull my user ID as well from the system. So you don't want to change that, but you can change the rest of the message. And you'll notice that it says if a password wasn't provided to you. I suggest that you make your default password for all new users the same so that you can actually type that into this message that goes out when the user gets started. So I've just taken a moment to input the default password that I use for all of my new users. You also would want to include a link to the platform. So I've gone ahead and magically inserted this information on the link to the platform. The last piece of information you might want to include is who to contact if they're having a problem or need help getting access to the learning platform. So I've magically included a little blurb about who to contact and a nice little greeting. You can customize this any way you like, but this is one way to do it. That is all you need to do. Make sure you save when you're finished, and that is right here. And you'll have to notify Lingo's support to activate this feature for you. It will not be activated unless you request it. So while we're here, I also want to just show you the new password template. It looks very much like the other template. Again, don't change the name or any of these defaults, but you can change the subject of the email. And do not change any of the brackets. It'll pull the participant name just like the other email and the user ID, and it will automatically reset their password to something that the system generates, so you don't need to worry about that. But you can customize this email with information about, like we did in the other one, a link to the platform and perhaps who to contact if they need help, and be sure to save when you're done. As always, if you have any questions, you can email support@lingos.org. Thanks.